Hello one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, I was going to go back to the Church of Tyr. I believe it's a Church of Tyr. It's Tyr or Helm, I can't remember. Gonna go back to the church to check and see what kind of magical rings the guy running the church sells, and probably to tell him about the first kid that we rescued, who will probably already be there. I am genuinely interested in seeing if I can get a magic ring of decent value to replace my current magic ring, and then I can replace this cloak. I'm stuck in the wall. Ah! Not what I wanted to do. Try that again. There we are. It was here, by the way. Let's talk to him.
Hail to ye!
It's a miracle of luck that you have returned to us. After losing brave Sir Carthus to the Black Wolf, we can't help but be overly concerned about your welfare. Have you any news for me, brother? Or are you in need of something else? We must speak of the werewolves. I have had some success in finding the boys, actually. Truly, I had little doubt that you would do well. Well, Port Last is lucky indeed to have you in its midst. I found Geth. Here's the ring. Here is his ring. Praise be to Tyr. You have done very well indeed. We are all indebted to you for this. A life restored and a threat pushed aside. Here is your reward, as promised. Unfortunately, there are still the other children who must be found quickly. Might you have news of them as well? I will find them for you. I am glad to hear that. I do not wish to detain you further. I will remain here in the case that you need the assistance of Tyr, or perhaps a helpful word or two. Those children, the town prays for them. We all do. Hope you will be their savior, and may Tyr be at your side. Hopefully, by doing that, we might have made him a little bit happier with us. Because nope, he's still unfavorable. I don't know why he went from unfavorable to favorable to unfavorable, because I remember that when we started, he was favorable. Right. We have a ring of lesser power. That is pretty good, but it is probably outrageously expensive. I didn't quite look. That is actually... no, that is 1,500. Okay, I had to look at that number again. We have 69. So... we are not going to be there anytime soon. Ring of Resistance is a little cheaper. Saving throws universal. Ring of Protection +2 is not going to help us. Ring of Resistance +1. That one I could afford now, but it'll cost me most of my money. So we do have some rings that we would want to buy, and then we can buy a new cloak to replace the Cloak of Protection against evil with a generic Cloak of Protection +2, or the Cloak of Fortification, or whatnot. But those are very expensive, so we're not going to be getting those anytime soon. Let's mess around with our inventory just a little bit here. I believe I had put my magic arrows in one of these. Here we are. Just to make sure they don't get used on me. Apparently that was happening at one point. I need to do something with these pages. Let me go see if Lady Arabeth or Erengend can use any of these notes. And if not, I'm just going to drop them to get them out of my inventory. And then we will head to the next area of the forest. Hello, my depressed paladin.
It is of vital importance that you complete Lord Nash's mission. Much depends on discovering what else Desta's allies have planned. Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
I might have. I have an option for it. I have located some information about the cult.
This is good news. What have you discovered?
Show her the letter to Vardok.
So, the cult sought to strike at you again. And this time they have given themselves away in the process. Well done! This information suggests that this Moghrim and his cult are to be found within Luskan. I do wonder, however, if this is not some attempt on their part to deceive us. Perhaps they meant for you to find this? I would like you to continue your investigation, just in case. I need a second piece of information that supports the first to be absolutely certain it is the truth. We can afford no mistake.
She makes a good point. I shall continue the search.
Then I wish you luck.
Now we'll talk to Aaron again.
The gods smile on us that you remain yet unharmed for your efforts. With luck, success shall soon follow. May the luck of the gods be yours, my friend.
Don't really have anything to say to him. So, let's drop our stuff off. Is here a good spot to drop him off? I suppose it's as good as any. She actually took the scroll to Vardok. Let's actually just go drop these off in the church. That way I can magically teleport there and then just teleport back if I need to grab anything. Save us a little bit of trouble in the long run. Oh, that was the bar. I couldn't remember what that place was for a second. Everything happens for a reason, it does. Okay, let's just drop some of this stuff on the floor. It's taking up inventory space. Nope, this doesn't help me. Actually, something else to do. Let me go look at my current quests. There's the journal. Is this under completed or... Okay. Werewolf Hunter, Bardok's Hunt, Ganon's Journal, Bandits, Linus, and just generic henchmen. So apparently I have gotten all of the... I imagine to get all of the different... Sorry, I'm stammering on my words. I managed to get all the different, like, stuff for going into the caves and everything. I talked to everybody and got all the right information. Hoping I can open this up as a bag instead of just taking the item. Like a loot bag. No, I'm just going to take the item. Okay. Sorry there. I got stuck on my own words. We're just going to start dropping this stuff. Don't need any of these papers. And if we do, we can come back and find the one that we want. We just hold tab. We can look at all these different books and papers and etc. etc. Holding all that down there in case I need it later. We can move these nice and conveniently over here for the most part. We have one extra slot, but that'll be fine. That's Cure Critical. Am I full on Cure Critical? Do I not have any Cure Critical up here? No, I don't. Then I have my Thieves' Tools, which we'll move over here. And we're all set. That'll do. So let's head outside. Let's make a save, so we don't have to do all that inventory management in case something goes wrong. And we'll venture out into the wilderness once again, in a different direction. Let's see, get the map out. Why don't we go straight down this time? We know this way we've been. We know this way we've been. At least partially this way. I took flight there for a minute. Nothing to be worried about. This is just outlying farm. Open this door and go this way. The South Road. There's a dire boar there, apparently losing a fight. And it still managed to pop 18 damage on Elaine. Here you go, Elaine. Have some potions. Wow, these do like nothing. She has to wait before she can drink another one. I think that's got something to do with the game's initiative. Come on. Sure, why not? We'll pretend that they'll do. Not like you're not gonna fall down the first difficult combat that crops up anyways. Let's go wandering off this direction. To find a regular boar. Hello, boar. Can't walk in that water, but I can walk across this one. Oop, rocks. I was about to say keep an eye out for things to loot. I was just gonna walk right by one. Let's see any behind me. I see a tree. Probably got more of those berries. Yep, more fern berries. There is a warg there. We shall engage the warg in combat. And the warg has been engaged in combat. Well, that was easy. Does the warg have anything for us to take? Nope.
Taste of my
Direwolves. Little tougher than a warg. Oh, Lin Yu is doing buffing. Lane's probably going to die again. Good job, Dire Badger. You did a critical. Let's actually use a healer's kit, because we are about to go into a second stack, and it does way more than these little potions of nothing do. Again, I wish I could order Lin Yu to heal her, but I cannot. Well, we have a big door. And another direwolf. Let's ignore the big door for now. Lane took another hit. Keep going this way. We have some deer. And some more stuff to loot. And an entrance I've already been out of because I had this tile explored, but I didn't go anywhere deep into these woods. Potion of Cure Critical and another quartz. Now we'll just start filling up the space here. Ooh, a cave. Caves are interesting. Nothing to go behind the waterfall. So we'll just fill in these little spaces here, and then we'll probably go explore that cave. It's just listed as cave. Let's go see what this cave has to offer. You know, I just realized something. Oh. Too late. I was gonna use animal empathy, but we did just kind of murder it. I just realized something. I don't think I checked my extra spell slots after that last level. Let's go look. Maybe I got some new stuff. No. Is it wrong? I still got my hopes up there. Healer's kit. Is that 7? No, I'm sorry, that's just part of the scroll. I thought that was a 7 down there in the corner. I'm like, 7 scrolls of restoration? What? Okay, hold on, hold on. Stand, stand, stand. I want to use empathy. Critical failure. I want to try again.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
And then I use this deck for another 1 second. Failure. Okay. It will not be my friend, so murder it. Just like the real world. Thank you, Elaine. I tried diplomacy, Mr. Bear. Oh. That one's gonna be a bit bigger problem. We kill the dire bear first. Good job, Badger. And Elaine just dropped. Okay, I believe I have underestimated the dire bear. Yes, I underestimated the dire bear. You didn't autosave when I entered the cave. It's been a while since I've saved, I believe. Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, now we get to go through all that again, children. After this, I need to go look in the settings and see if there's a way I can increase the rate at which the game autosaves, because it would have been lovely if it autosaved when I went in that location. I can't blame the game, it's my fault for not doing an actual save when we enter that location, but I can still say it's at least a little bit the game's fault. Which it is.
Perish as you should.
If it didn't autosave upon entering a new location, that is something that deserves to be called out. Gotta go through all this shindig again. Didn't take that long. The warg is further down the road this time. Is that rock really blocking LOS? Good. Gotta fill in all these squares again. We're not even gonna get into the cave again in this video. Excuse me for expecting a frickin' dire bear out of nowhere. And I will claim out of nowhere. Dire bears do not make their caves with other bears. They're solo predators, or at best with other dire bears. Frickin' bears. I gotta frickin' open all these tiles again and res it, fres it. You're very slow, Lin Yu. Go up to the big gate thingy. Go over here. Get these tiles. Alright, now we go back to the cave. This time I'll save. Elaine took a lot less damage this time. In fact, she didn't take any. The only thing she took damage from was the dire boar that I fought before this save. Alright, folks. I'm going to save and cut it here just a little early. I'll see you all later. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. Take care. Bye-bye, and I'll see you later.